Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Oke bos, oke guys, assalamualaikum ya.
And we have in front of us this gloriously
eFootball
imposing
2022.
arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Versi mobile, versi PS5 ya, konsol.
So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like chance!
Udah masuk Ronaldo itu.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say
Bisa dah
indecision is
masuk Ronaldo
fatal.
ya. Waduh, ada Ronaldinho deh guys. Aduh.
Lovely ball into space. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Surely this
Diam
time.
aja tadi ya. Bisa diam aja tadi. Ada Ronaldinho bos.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckham. Bruno Fernandes.
Waduh, ada Roberto Carlos.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ada Roberto Carlos bos.
Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
Up.
Marquinhos
Aduh.
attempts a clearance. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Puyol.
Bah.
No, it's not getting there.
Itu umpannya guys. Bah. Kok salah ngumpan terus ya?
So what can they make of this? Messi goes through the middle. Courtois gets it clear. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lukaku looking for the runner, brilliantly cut out.
Masih itu ngumpan. Bingung.
Iniesta. And they can counter here. Vieira cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Gets a foot in here.
Begitu umpannya.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Waduh.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Waduh.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vlahovic.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Lukaku. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Kartu kuning ya. Terlalu jauh bos.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Ronaldinho. He's left his man.
Aneh nih guys.
Real chance. Goal, Leon.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Leon break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham.
Bah.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival, and it's Lampard. Messi. And Messi!
Duh, gak ditangkap sama Courtois. Ahmad Asrofi, terima kasih sudah like ya. Kauru, thank you.
Alaba. Horsens. He's felt that, hasn't he? Driving forward. And it's Iniesta. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafael Varane. And it's Puyol. And they've been caught out here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, nice touch. Good read, needed to be. Horsens. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Puyol. Beckham. Oh, not quite.
There will be 1 minute.
Played longer, they could be in here. There will be a throw-in. And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway.
Banfield don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. And it's Varane.
Situ ya.
Iniesta. Beckham. Vieira gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku out to the right. A real chance to break. And he's picked out the runner. Tries to get it clear.
Lyon making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
The
this is something different.
Match was 71,640.
It's played into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Kok maju dia.
Fiddles it through. And that's another good win of the ball. Lampard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Kacau defend ya. Kita harus ganti pemain juga nih. Aduh, Cristiano Ronaldo gak bisa sudah. Kata mainnya. strikernya 2. Buat Cencilo.
Substitution on the field.
Iniesta
Number
having a
7.
look. Looking to widen the gap
Cristiano
even
Ronaldo.
further here.
Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 28. Aspilicueta. Substitutions taking place.
Hampir aja Messi ya. Ambil.
Keeper has taken
guys.
decisive action. Banfield can start a counter here.
Lyon are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no way through zone.
Goossens now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lampard
Aduh, gagal serangan guys.
could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. He's in a good position. It's a loose ball. It's come back out.
Bisa diam aja ya pemain belakang kita ya.
And with that goal comes comfort. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Kecerdasan pemain belakang dikurangi di sini bos.
But the keeper should have done a lot better.
Lyon have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hits it! He can get that clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bah,
De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
aduh.
Marquinhos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good spot, he's seen the goal. Well, that had the
Fendi
makings of something
Mangkun
quite
ini,
promising,
terima
but
kasih sudah like ya.
it's fizzled out into nothing.
2-0 bos, tanpa balas bos.
And it's Beckham. Interesting ball. Plays it in, look, shapes the
Udah
shot,
masuk
and
Lukaku
the
itu.
follow-up. They've scored!
Kacau.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bentar. Aduh, Alaba sudah habis juga nih. Saya tek sayap aja ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a
Maju
really
juga
good
itu.
game.
Well, they've given
Number
themselves a
27.
chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Yo,
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marco Verratti. Turns and goes. It's Verratti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Aduh, waktu sudah habis ya.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nakata. Bruno Fernandes. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Aduh, habis sudah waktunya guys. Kalah bos.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Banfield just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Waduh, poin masih 1 ya. Target bisa dapat 9 poin bos, 3 kali menang ya. Arsenal WIB 2022. Selamat malam bang, selamat malam bos. Gue doain channel YouTube lu sukses bang, sama-sama bos ya. Doakan juga ya, nanti kita subscribe balik bos. Apa namanya? WIR 2022. Ya. Bentar ya.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Kok udah ada bos WIR 2022 bos? Bentar ya. Wah, sama-sama fit ini bos. Kayaknya Cancelo dulu kita mainkan ya, sama Aspilicueta ya, supaya menyerang dulu. Nama channelnya apa bos? Nama channelnya apa bos? Channelnya apa bos?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped.
Ya?
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Kita tanding dulu ya.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over
aja,
the
bos,
world. It
di
really
video
does have a
yang lain,
very
bos.
special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Aduh, hampir aja bos. Oh ini.
That was very necessary.
Kok orang Thailand bos? WIR 2022. Bentar ya. Di komen aja bos di video yang lain, nanti kita subscribe balik ya.
Has a go!
Masuk bos.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Vieira ya.
It was very kind of him to oblige.
Kalau komen di live streaming hilang nanti bos. Kalau sudah selesai live streaming bos, komen-komennya.
So a breakthrough already. Nakata out towards the flank. Nakata.
And the shot.
Waduh, masuk juga dia bos.
It's in. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Modric.
Arsenal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Up.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. And it's Cancelo.
Hey.
That'll be a throw. Paulsons. Bruno Fernandes.
Wah, Lukaku lagi, bos. WIR 2022, siap, bos.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Long
Well,
ball
this is
deh,
what
bos.
we've been waiting for.
Mau long ball deh, bos.
Raspilicueta. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Beckham.
Aduh,
The ball is
Beckham.
loose and the chase is on. Forwards and with intent.
Mundur. Kok.
And here's Nakata. Forlan. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Waduh, hampir aja blunder lagi.
Beckham.
Yuk, Cancelo mainkan.
João Cancelo.
Kok kesana, guys?
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's Vieira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Phillips. Now it's Forlan. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lukaku.
Banfield clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
João Cancelo.
Ada Modric ya.
Phillips. No, that's been intercepted. Maguire goes sliding in.
Kepencetan.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Raspilicueta. And it's Vieira.
Wah, kok kesana ngirimnya?
Now it's Nakata. Real chance!
Aduh, tiang guys.
Paulsons.
Sangat balik.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku.
Aduh, Lukaku ngambil jarak dulu.
He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the right. Modric, who has made his impact already. And here's Beckham. Aimed in towards the towering header. he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that
terima
amount of
kasih sudah like
activity in
ya,
the
Bos
box
Farid
means
Farid.
it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku kehilangan bola terus ya.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance to break. That's a stern challenge.
Beckham
He will
kok
go
mundur,
no
guys.
further. Oh, that's a nice
Masih ada
ball.
Alaba, bos.
Alaba gets across to intercept. And there's the end of the first half.
Masih babak
Really
pertama,
good half of
bos.
football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham. Puyol. That's not going far. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Puyol. Beckham. João Cancelo. To Gosens. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Looking here to chip it through.
Ada Puyol, guys.
Can he latch onto this?
Aduh, nendangnya kok begitu.
Corner.
Corner ya. Kok bisa dapat corner, bos? Beruntung aja kita, bos ya. Yo, pancing. Aduh, jaga juga, bos. Lukaku.
Knocks it away. He's gone for goal.
Aduh, tendangannya, bos.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Banfield really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Beckham.
Wih. Dicuri, guys.
Good running, strong and purposeful. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Vieira.
Aduh, kok dapat? Aduh.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Forlan.
Bunda terus penyakit kita ini ya.
Forlan. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham.
Waduh.
João Cancelo. Clips it so gently.
Waduh, Maguire, guys, ngeri.
Beckham. And it's Forlan.
Oh, that was expansive. And
He's fouled him there.
Pelanggaran, bos. Gaul, bang. Ya, bos, gaul. Main apa? Main bola, bos ya. Football 2022.
João Cancelo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Can he put it away? He's
Tertipu kita, guys.
oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Odin Erazuri, Lomongu, thank you sudah like ya. Oh, Forlan, bos. Modric gitu ya. Ini Forlan. Tertipu kita, bos.
Number 18.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kok bisa
The
diam
cap-
semua?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Gosens. Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Fires it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out
Sana,
wide.
guys.
Lovely ball into space.
Offset.
As Piliqueta is flagged offside.
Banfield showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aduh, gagal menang, bos. Imbang, bos.
Alaba.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Opts for safety. Modric. Now it's Forlan.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandes kok begitu ya?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bah,
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
umpannya kok kacau semua.
There will be
Vinicius
1 minute
Junior.
added time.
Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot. Oh, that's incredible.
Kacau kita, bos.
And that may just do it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all
Kacau,
engineered, Peter,
kacau.
by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the
Number
pass?
18.
Just wonderful. Loved it.
Pemain-pemain kita
Having
saat
turned the
defend
game on its
jadi
head,
ini
now
ya.
can they hold out?
Kacau, bos. Kalah, bos.
And that will be the final act. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up.
Belum rezeki, bos. Yuk lagi. Kalah terus kita, bos. Target gak terdegradasi aja ya. Baru divisi 6, bos. Sudah susah ya. Kayaknya versi mobile lebih mudah, bos. Dua kali pertandingan kalah terus ya. Nyamuk. Yuk. Orang Jepang lagi, bos. Aduh. Kenapa ya selalu dapat lawan orang Jepang ya? Orang Jepang itu kan. Roaso Kumamoto. Ngeri. Dapat lawan orang Jepang terus, bos.
And a quick announcement
Aduh,
today that
Lukaku
memorabilia
tidak fit,
from
bos.
today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Menyerang lagi kita ya. Coba Mia nggak dibawa. Sebentar kita sayap ini dulu. Kita menyerang dulu ya. Yol istirahat dulu ya. Kuku Agus Sulistyo, hai bang, hai bos
Well, they say
Sulistyo.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest.
Main bola ya
A
bang, iya
sporting
bos,
event
main
which
bola
has
bos.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal,
Bola sepak,
and it
bos, ya.
has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Bingung.
One glance and you know
One,
where
two.
we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the
Kehilangan
occasion.
bola terus bos.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Paqueta. Kane. Raspilicueta. And that interception was most
Kok jadi
necessary.
bingung gitu ya.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lukaku. Figo.
Waduh Figo
Lucas
guys.
Paqueta.
Weh,
Rafael Varane. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
kok bengong aja deh ya kalau pas defend ya.
Van Dijk. And it's Rashford. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well played.
Hampir aja bos. Blunder bos.
Oh, good read. Now the counter. And here's Rashford. He's got the shot away! Now that
Kacau
is
ya.
commitment to the cause.
Cara defend kita masih kacau ini guys.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Horsons stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Guerrero. Lucas Paqueta. He's having a go. Oh,
Tidak pikirin ya.
denied brilliantly.
Pedri
Hampir
simply
kebobolan.
didn't do
Iya,
anything
bos.
wrong. He was thwarted by
Hampir
brilliance.
kebobolan terus bos. Gak apa-apa bos ya, kalau kebobolan kita anggap
Vigo
sedekah
with the
bos
short
ya.
one. Guerrero.
Kalah itu.
Oh, important interception. Banfield can start a counter here.
Kita salah kirim terus ya.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's onside. No
Hampir
messing
aja
about,
bos.
just bludgeoned away.
Bingung kita bos, pemain belakang kita ya.
Lucas Paqueta. And here's Figo. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Lukaku. And it's Azpilicueta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Lukaku kok bengong aja nih.
And here's Figo. And here's Kane.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sabar bos ya, sabar.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku.
Aduh.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pelanggaran ya.
Nicked it back promptly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lukaku. Delicate pass out to the flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. And here's Kane. Beckham. That's good play. Parsons. Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gagal terus
Figo. Now the
serangannya.
breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Beckham. Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Malah
Poor pass
muter-muter.
that, sloppy. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
Semangat
but still
kontennya bang.
goalless.
Siap bos, sama-sama bos.
Do it back on the
Kuku
first
Agus
45
Sulistyo,
minutes.
It's
sama-sama
been a
bos ya.
pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Gak kena lagi.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Aduh.
Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lucas Paqueta. Well seen, saw that coming.
Banfield clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Opts for safety. Raspilicueta. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rashford. Guerrero has it out wide and in space. And here's Rashford. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Defenders on the back foot.
The attendance
been intercepted.
for this match was 71,649.
Vieira. And it's Azpilicueta. Lovely ball into space. Swept in.
Lukaku.
It's out for a goal kick.
Berat bos. Berat.
João Cancelo
umpan ke
is there
siapa?
and he can pick it up. Now it's Kane. Parsons. Pretty loose pass. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Lukaku.
Waduh. Berat sekali ya.
Lucas Paqueta. Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now who's going to be first to this? Fired in.
Aduh. Masya Allah.
Now it's Kane. Pedri. Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide position. And he was alert to it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Wah, kok ke
This
belakang?
game could yet yield a winner.
Masya Allah.
No way through, so he's shooting! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Banfield
Gagal
showing
terus
a
serangan
good
kita
level
ya.
of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bah, kok situ ya?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Rafael Varane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and
terima kasih
solidity.
sudah like ya Abdul
Little
Razak.
cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Banfield can always take...
Waduh, belum pernah menang kita masih ya. Dapat lawannya orang Jepang terus ya. Orang Jepang lagi kah? Manchester United ya. Ada Frank de Jong sudah bos, mantap. Eriksen, harusnya ada Eriksen juga ya.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Lawan MU. Ada Verani juga, bos. Ada Maguire. Pemain MU semua nih. Kayaknya dia ada Maguire juga ya. MU semua ini, bos. Yuk, mudah-mudahan menang ya. Bos Niko San, halo bang, halo bos Niko. Halo bos.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in
Kita
time.
konsentrasi dulu ya.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Loh, kok ke situ?
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward.
And the shot!
Masya
He
Allah,
scored!
kacau begitu ya.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely
Thumbnailnya
the
harusnya
reason we just
diperbagus
seen.
bang,
They
biar
have a
menarik
habit of making
penonton.
their presence
Oh siap
felt.
bos,
And here
iya
we
bos,
are,
thumbnail
early
bos.
stages. He struck one,
Thumbnail
and
harus
he looks
kita
hungry for more.
perbagus ya.
And that will
Siap
surely go
bos, siap
down
bos.
as
Terima
one of the
kasih
easiest goals
masukannya bos.
he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence,
Aduh,
Peter,
Ronaldo
that he was allowed
gitu ya.
so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the wing, floated through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong, Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance.
Bingung. Bingung.
And it's Cancelo. That's been intercepted.
Oh, Thomas.
De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Kok sana umpan? Selain itu Bambang suka live apa aja? Oh, kita live-nya 3 bos di Facebook juga bos, Facebook ya.
Di Maria carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh, sendirian Lukaku. Nari-nari Lukaku.
Paulsons. And it's Cancelo. Banfield are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Raspilicueta.
Banfield really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Up.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's
Aduh.
felt that, hasn't he? It's gone backwards.
Belakang sana Lukaku.
Beckenbauer. And it's Azpilicueta. And here's Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tumpuk di sana ya.
Great lead!
Aduh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fred. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. And it's Di Maria. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rafael Varane. And it's Varane. To Cancelo. Vieira. Fred producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. And that's aimed into the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And we'd like to inform you now
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal will help swing things back in their favour.
Alfi Syahrin ya.
Substitutions taking place.
Sekarang kita kayaknya nih jalan.
Here we go again then.
Banfield need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. It's Fred. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted, and he has been fouled there.
Perjuangan yang susah ya bang di YouTube. Ya berjuanglah kita bos. Tidak usah terlalu ini bos ya, santai aja kita bos.
Raspilicueta.
Yang penting kita enjoy aja bos ya.
And it's Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. And the danger is cut out.
Kok ada yang
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Dia angkat sama dia guys.
And it's Lukaku. Rafael Varane. Rashford. Rashford. That's been cut out, well played. Rashford gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forwards and with intent.
Sana umpan nih.
That pass has been well intercepted. João
The
Cancelo.
attendance for this match was
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
70,987.
Floated out to the flank. Trying to find some space for the shot here.
Kesit.
Banfield showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on, he could shoot here. A real chance to break.
Gosen sampai ngejar ke sana tuh.
Horsens. The message is clear. None shall pass. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
For João Cancelo. Now it's Gorsens. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Gorsens. Fires it low. Now this is a decent position. Delivers a
Lukaku. Aduh, selamat kita.
He has done it. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Penghasilan abang selain YouTube di mana bang? Facebook atau Twitch? Waduh, belum ada yang monetisasi kita bos. Baru merintis kita bos ya. Kita belajar dulu bos menjadi konten kreator bos ya. Belum ada dimonetisasi bos, santai aja bos.
Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku.
Kata harus masuk ini kata. Bruno kurang ya. Terus kita kasih yang strong ya. Puyol. Satu-satu bos. Gak jadi menang ya.
Substitution on the field.
Tentang terdegradasi nih.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
Number 27.
Banfield grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Number 10.
Horsens.
Number 3. David Alaba.
Kacau begitu guys.
Number 6. Substitution.
So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's De Jong. That's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Puyol. Lovely ball into space. And that's played
Up.
It's in for the follow-up.
Aduh, Nakata.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kesempatan emas ya Nakata ya. Kerja apa bang? Jadi kasihan waduh kok. Jadi kasihan bos.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Rashford. He's found a way past. Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Varane is there and he can get that clear.
Kok situ Lukaku.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there and he knows it. Corsons.
There will be one
Shot could be
added
on.
time.
And he was alert to it. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Aduh, imbang bos.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Nikosan, santai aja bos.
Intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection.
Santai aja,
It has finished all square.
Enjoy,
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Aduh, belum pernah menang kita bos 3 kali pertandingan bos. Waduh, alamat terdegradasi nih ya. Kayaknya butuh investor Arab lagi nih. Investor Arab. Poin baru 3 bos. Aduh, pertandingan tinggal 4. Ya. Kayaknya lebih gampang yang di versi mobile ya. Kalau di versi PS ini kok dapatnya selalu orang Jepang lawannya bos. Dapat lawan orang Jepang lagi kah? Tuh. Dapat lawan apa tadi ya? Sukatolu. Aduh, namanya kok mind blowing namanya ini bos. Nama klubnya ya. Main di komputer atau di PS bang? Main di PS bos. Main di PlayStation ya. Udah sport bos.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ntar begini dulu ya. Kayaknya nih tidak boleh sejajarnya Bruno Fernandes ya, harus jadi playmaker ya. Coba begini aja bos formasinya ya. Oke. Aduh, luka aku tidak fit bos. Zarking just subscribe. Oh, thank you bos Zarking for the subscribe ya, thank you.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there.
Now the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldo. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Aduh, ngirim ke siapa ini?
Lewandowski. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Well, they could break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finding their passes. He is through here. Great hit.
Udah masuk Ronaldo itu.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Zarking lanjut terus bang, jangan patah semangat. Siap bos Zarking, terima kasih tadi sudah subscribe ya. Kalau di mobile itu kalau live APK HP-nya gak panas kah bang? Ya kayaknya selama ini tidak panas ya. Kalau aku ya. Tapi kita main juga tidak terlalu lama sih bos kalau mobile, biasanya 2 jam biasanya. Waduh, gak masuk Lukaku bos.
That was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Beckham.
Angkat Beckham.
Gets up to head it.
Aduh, tiang guys.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Beckham.
Kalah bodinya.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. And that's aimed into the middle.
Hampir aja guys.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ngeri.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank. Parsons.
Berat ya Lukaku ya.
Schüller. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Matip. Hoffman. Guerrero. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Itu udah spot situ ya.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Lukaku. Parsons. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball is over the line.
Ervan Febriansa, Bang Subtek Channel. Oh siap bos. Bentar bos ya, kita konsen dulu bos. Biar gak lupa di komen di video yang lain bos. Kalau live streaming hilang nanti bos komen kita bos.
And they can counter here. Lovely ball into space.
Nakal. Bingung.
Raspilicueta. Now it's Beckham.
Spot kuat banget.
Guerrero. He's played him through.
Sama lolos guys.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo spread out to the left. Incoming cross.
Up. Lukaku.
Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet, gets his pass away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have failed at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Yuk. Alamat, tak pernah menang kita ini. Malam ini kok jadi susah gitu ya.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Long ball udah.
Banfield can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Porsons to Cancelo. Floated out to the flank. And he's straight offside.
Waduh, Lewandowski bos, ngeri bos.
Porsons, that's played into space. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone.
Kok kesana ngumpan?
Great ball and he's in here.
Deh.
Oh, well played, well played. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes.
Kok kesana
this kind
ngumpan ya?
of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Guerrero. Guerrero cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aduh, tadi eman tuh Ronaldo. Waduh, kok dijaga semua ini.
Raspilicueta. Beckham.
Leh, kok bengkong? Leh, kok ke belakang ya?
And it's Beckham. And here's Vieira.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Gosens really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Robertson, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira. Porsons. Interesting ball. There's the hit!
Masuk Ronaldo bos.
They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and
Niko-san, makasih bang udah mampir channel ke waktu itu. Siap bos.
After 67 minutes. Number 7.
Banfield break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Gosens. Bruno Fernandes. Clips it so gently. Bit of a communication.
Lukaku, bos.
And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
We get a throw in.
Zarking, kita subscribe juga ya Zarking ya. Dia main Mobile Legend, bos. Mantap ya. Tuh. Kok exit bos dia, bos. Ya sudahlah. Rezeki kita ya. Akhirnya bisa menang, guys. Sudah dapat 6 poin ya, yang penting aman ya, tidak terdegradasi. Masih kurang 3 pertandingan, yuk. Bisa dapat 3 poin lagi, mantap ini. Bisa naik promosi kita. Barcelona, bos. Ada Isaac Newton ya. Isaac Newton.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking
main di
facilities
PC
in
apa
the
di
area.
HP? Main di PS, bos. Ini bos kita ya. Sesuai deskripsi, bos, main di versi PS. Aduh, sama-sama turun ke bawah, bos, panahnya, bos. Gimana nih? Rakitic sedang on fire ya. Waduh, gimana nih? Rakitic aja dulu. Spekuleta ya. Aduh, gimana nih? Bang, sebut Nunu ganteng. Oh ya, siap, bos. Nunu ganteng. Mantap, Nunu ganteng, bos. Ganteng tiada tara ya.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Evan Febriansa sudah sub balik ya kita ya.
So it's away we go then. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Selalu salah.
Isak.
Aduh. Ngeri, bos.
He's there to make a great save.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then,
Ngeri,
but how
bos.
wrong he was.
Aduh. Ada ya.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Aduh.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Lukaku. Interesting ball. Beckham in acres of space out wide.
Aduh, Beckham.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Yo.
João Cancelo. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Aneh.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Vieira. Now it's Lukaku. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku.
Wah, kok ke belakang, bos.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Rakitic. Now it's Gosens. Lovely ball into space. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Bunuh diri ya. Absen bang dari Solo, Anggara, siap bos.
You have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Ntar bos kita. Aduh, long
Who
ball terus
saw
deh,
that
guys.
coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking here to chip it through. That's been cut out, well played.
Ada Tonali, bos. Ayo, Vieira.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
Dicongkel Vieira, bos. Beckham.
That's Piliqueta.
Beckham
It's a pretty
kok.
loose pass.
Kok ngirim ke
And
Beckham
that's
ya?
a goal kick. De Jong. Lukaku played out towards the right wing, and it's Beckham. Banfield are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And they can counter here. Ball swung in. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mohamed Salah. Horsens. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Isak. He's going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
João Cancelo. Gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
There's the shot!
Aduh.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that has left him in a heap. João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Udah terlalu jauh ya. tiang guys.
That's the throw.
Bisa tiang ya. Aduh, kok dijaga semua ini. Kirim ke siapa kita?
Oh, that's delightful. And the cross comes in.
Up.
Nice interception, well timed. Mohamed Salah fiddles it through, and he's found the run. It's Salah!
Waduh, untung bos.
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Lukaku. Yeah.
Banfield really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a good ball and it could be in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Sufati. Isak. A temporary retreat here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kalah.
There will be 1
Looking
minute
for the
added
runner.
time.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Enggak tuh Ronaldo kok.
And it's Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick
Oh, what a
announcement.
terrific
We would like to
45
inform
minutes,
you
all
that
triggered by a
CCTV is now in
helter-skelter
operation for
tempo
your
that
safety.
has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Banfield come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Banfield carrying a one-goal lead.
Masya Allah.
Salah. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And he's in a really good position here now. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Betul.
No, there's no sort of quality on that.
Tak kena ya.
Ball is over the line.
Hey bos.
Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Horsens. Here's Vieira. Rakitic. Floated out to the flank.
Betul.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bah.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
The attendance for this
They've been given a
match is
corner.
71,649.
Aduh, ngeri. Corner.
Tries to get it clear.
Nimbalnya ke sana, bos.
Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wih, Babang Beckham guys.
Has a go! It's in!
Babang Beckham cetak gol ya.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Untuk Xiaomi, terima kasih sudah like untuk Xiaomi.
Hernandez really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Aduh.
Banfield, a couple of goals without reply.
Aduh,
It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah, Isak, can he finish? Oh,
Mudah
great
sekali
save,
tembus, bos.
real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! No way through, so back it comes. Lukaku. Just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Rakitic.
Bah, kok salah ngirim terus
And
ya?
it's Salah. Mohamed Salah goes through the middle. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lukaku, aduh.
That was always going to be the keepers.
Kita ganti pemain dulu ya.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Main dulu.
And that's going to be a booking.
Kita bertahan ya. Tapi kan belakang masih bagus itu. Aduh. Fernandes. Aduh. Ini Lukaku aja depannya.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Horsens. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Nakata. And it's Vieira.
Bah, kok kesalahan.
Raspilicueta.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lukaku, out to the right. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Drilled in low.
Beckham kalau umpan bawah tak bagus dia ya.
Rakitic. Horsens. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku kok.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
Kok bingung. Bingung.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kok kesana.
2 minutes to be added on. Defenders on the back foot. Isak. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Terus, bos.
And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day.
Sudah lolos ya?
And now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh iya, sudah
Banfield
lolos, bos.
really deserve full marks to have come
Ke
through
divisi
such a difficult
5 ya.
game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Naik ke divisi 5, bos ya.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your
Oke ya, kita sambil lihat hasil pollingnya. Pemain sepak bola posisi penyerang CF favorit. Mbappe 50%, Benzema 50%, bos ya. Kalau di YouTube Mbappe, bos, paling banyak dipilih, bos, 33%. Haaland 26%, Lewandowski, Benzema 21% ya. Wah, ini hampir aja nih. Stunning shot ya dia ya. Ini Cristiano Ronaldo ini. Jebret. Aduh, tidak masuk, bos. Beckham juga tiang ini, bos. Jebret. Coba masuk, cantik itu, bos. De Jong. Wah, untung ada Verani. Ini David Beckham. David Beckham. Jebret. Ini Isak ini ngeri juga ya. Kok bisa lolos, itu mudah banget ya. Saat bertahan pemain kita jadi bengong semua, bos. Itu Miyasu, bos. Untung aja, bos. Masih kena kakinya Varane ya. Oke, bos ya, kita cukupkan sekian dulu, bos. Terima kasih semuanya sudah meramaikan ya di live streaming eFootball 2022 selanjutnya. Udah divisi 5 ini ya. Ini gol bunuh dirinya tadi, bos. Gol bunuh diri ya. Jebret. Waduh, dibawa ke gawang. Oke, terima kasih semuanya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terus skip ya. Divisi 5. Divisi 5 udah senang kita ya.